Hi, I'm Brian Grant. I'm the head baseball coach here at Central Catholic High School. I wanted to put together a little video showing some of the off-season conditioning exercises that we do here at the baseball program. Okay, right now we are demonstrating some rotator cuff exercises. The weight is light. Andrew is only using about a 2.5 pound weight on each arm right here. Thumbs are out, going to 90 degrees, nice and slow and steady. Again, we use light weight with these exercises so we can isolate the rotator cuffs and not strain or damage what we're looking to accomplish here. Kate is demonstrating another rotator cuff exercise. Again, slow, steady action, lightweight, using about 2.5 pound weights to get the job done with each of these. A slight pause at the top. Nice, slow, steady, especially on the down. Very important that we are steady action on the down, controlling the weight all the way through. The third variation on these rotator cuff exercises is where we turn our thumbs down and slightly in at a 45-degree angle. So Andrew is actually splitting the difference between going straight forward and straight out to the side. He's at a 45-degree angle in the middle of it. Again, lightweight, slow, steady action, trying to isolate those rotator cuff muscles. And a fourth option here that we're going to take a look at is where we lie on our side, our non-throwing side. We can put a towel underneath our elbow, isolating our rotator cuff capsule, where we rotate that weight up, straight up above, nice and slow and steady, and down. And I do recommend that you do both your throwing and non-throwing sides so you don't show any weaknesses. We do like to try and keep everything equal and opposite as we do our workouts, even if it's our non-throwing side. Okay, here we are isolating some forearm and in particular elbow strength right here, where we're going to take a sledgehammer. Again, find a weight that is comfortable to use, does not have to be a lot, where we're going to steadily rotate the sledgehammer out for about 10 reps, and then we would rotate the sledgehammer in for about 10 reps. And again, controlling the weight the entire time so as to isolate that forearm muscle, and then we're going to come forward for about 10 reps. The idea here is to improve our overall wrist, forearm, and in particular strengthening those tendons around the elbow region, where we all know can be a definite issue when it comes to throwing a baseball, in particular for pitching. All right, now Kate is showing great way to improve flexibility and strength in your core, where we do a 3-step core rotation exercise, where the first step is with the feet on the ground. Full rotations, isolating those shoulders so those shoulders don't rotate. We're only working those hips and rolling it all the way over and really getting a good one. The next one's going to be feet up in the air. And holding at a 90-degree angle, holding those knees together and feet together. And doing our best right here. Great for overall hip flexor strength, core strength, good flexibility right here, which we already are seeing that Cade needs to work on a little bit. All right, now his legs are going to be straight up in the air for the third set. This is our toughest set right here. This is where a lot of build really gets going. Down, all the way up and over. Down, all the way up and over. And again, we're going to do 3 sets here. Each set we're going to try to do about 20 reps to really get good work, good flexibility working. All right, Andrew is showing our inchworm exercise, where we keep those legs straight, help with that hamstring. We're going to walk our body out, get a good push-up in, then come back to standing again. Good controlled movements, great for your core strength, great for flexibility out of the backside muscles into that hamstring, glute, calf, Achilles area. Steady, controlled movements. All modifications we can do at home to really help improve our overall conditioning. All right, now we're just going with a standard push-up, really focusing on good, flat, strong back. Chest gets down really close to the ground. And then we're going to modify it. We're going to get into a Spider-Man, where we're going to turn and bring that knee to the elbow. Really forcing that body to work, really forcing the posture. Great for upper body core strength and adding in a little bit of those hip flexors and hamstring muscles right there. Okay, the next modification on another kind of a style of a push-up here is a roller coaster, where we start balls of our feet, heels are in the air, rear end's in the air, and our hands are out in front of our head. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice rocking motion, just like we were on a roller coaster. Go ahead and go. Where he's going to go straight down, he's going to go forward, he's going to go up, arch that back, come back, and then push way back into position. Great opportunity right here for good overall shoulder, scapula, chest. Great exercise right here, modification off of what we're doing right here with our push-up sets here. Come on back. And then he's going to put his hands together in a diamond, and these are fun. These are called skull crushers, where we're going to put our forehead right into that diamond and push straight back up in the air, really isolating the backside shoulder, triceps, and great for upper chest area right here. All right, now Kate is doing what I call the usher abs, where we're going to lift our legs straight up in the air. Once you get to that 90-degree point, you're going to push to the sky. Great for lower ab strength right here and overall core area strength right here. Now Andrew is showing a scorpion stretch, also good for core strength. Really working those hips, trying to keep those shoulders on the ground, trying to get that foot all the way up to the hand if you can. If you can't get there on the beginning, that's fine. We keep doing these. We really improve our flexibility in our core area with these scorpions right here. Great for quad flexibility as well. All right, now Cade's doing our equal and opposites, where you hold and get it up there and really hold that posture as good as possible here. Great for rotational strength. All right, now Andrew's doing our scissors set up and down. We start right there, and then we move to the over-the-top scissors. Great for lower ab strength right here, and then we hold in a V. You're going to want to do these on a timed approach here for about 30 seconds, hopefully getting to a minute for each one of these sets without stopping, so it's going to be about a total of about 3 minutes for a workout. All right, now Kate is showing you a good plank, flat back. Always remembering to breathe. Holding that position, we want to try and get to about, a solid 2 minutes at least to hold this position, really tightening up the body, just like a good 2x4 board. And over here, Andrew is showing you how we modify the plank to add a little dimension into the workout, where we go down to a plank, up to a push-up, and we keep switching arms. All right, another great exercise for backside strength right here, core strength, again shoulder strength, holding those arms out, called Supermans right here, holding that position. And again, you want to try and get to a point where you're holding this position for a minute plus. And now here Andrew's showing you one of the best exercises out there, and that's the burpee, where we hit a lot of conditioning elements right here. Cardiovascular, you can turn it into a different workout no matter what you do, where you can add a push-up into the mix. Always using good explosive. Then you can now also add in a double sit explosion, where you come up and then do another explosion and then go back down. A lot of different ways burpees can turn into a great work. So the whole idea behind being a conditioned athlete is to maximize what we're going to ask our bodies to do during the course of the season and beyond, and also hopefully do a great job of minimizing the potential risk for injury, especially when it comes to our shoulder and elbow exercises to condition our arm. A lot of these exercises are going to require probably 3 sets of 10 or a timed approach to really maximize what you're trying to do with the exercises. But our goal is to be at our best top condition by the time we hit the spring, so we can put our best foot forward as a team and individual ball players. Thank you for watching.